Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's YBH Beats. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how I remade the beat for Hate Me by Lil Yachty and Ian.
Where they kicking my blunt with no brag yet. If I face me another, I die here. I'm just praying I make it till Friday.
So as y'all can probably tell, I got a new mic. The quality is way better compared to my 7-minute drill remake video. So this song is currently #1 trending on YouTube and has been blown up on TikTok and other platforms. So I know y'all excited to see this remake. This is the only one on YouTube so far, so let's get right into it. So for the first part of this beat that I'm gonna get into is the melody. The melody in the original song is probably a sample. No one's been able to figure it out yet, but we're gonna start off with these strings from Flex VST. It's a stock VST. It's called All String Slow, and it's just playing these chords right here. So the effects that I put on this one is just an EQ, isotope vinyl. Here it is, isotope vinyl. It's a free VST if you guys want to download it. And then we got this other EQ and then fruity limiter just to limit how high it peaks. Now for the next part of this melody, we got the trumpet. It's kind of like the main sound that you hear in the beat. And yeah, so it's just this one shot from a random one shot kit. And this is what it sounds like. So I kind of randomized the velocity just to make it sound less harsh on the ears, and then this last part shouldn't even really be here, but I just put it there for kind of like ambience or whatever. But yeah, the effects that I put on this one are pretty simple, just an EQ to kind of boost the high mid, and then just got rid of like everything below this range right here. And yeah, so we got an accent bell that's playing on this part of the melody. It's just another one shot is what it sounds like. And this is the full pattern. So for that one, it's also pretty simple. I just put an EQ to kind of get rid of some harsh frequencies. And then for the last part of the melody, the part where the sample kind of changes, we got a flute that I added in. This is what it sounds like. It's also from a one-shot kit. And yeah, so this is what the pattern sounds like. So yeah, the whole melody all together, this is what everything sounds like. So that's it for the full melody. It doesn't change at all throughout the song. As you can see, it's just a static pattern. And yeah, so let's get into the drum pattern next. So to start off, we have this hi-hat that kind of has like a stereo effect where it plays in both ears. So this is what it sounds like. And then this is the pattern. And then we got this snare that's very iconic throughout the whole song. This is what it sounds like. And then this is what the pattern looks like. So as you can see, we got some velocity changes, just to make it sound more like bouncy and have some more rhythm to it. So for the 808 pattern, we have actually two of the same 808, but this one's a shorter one. And then this is actually Never Ending Spins 808. Because actually in the original song, the 808 actually never stops, but I just added this one to make it have a harder initial hit. So this is what the 808 pattern sounds like. And then for the second drum pattern is what the 808 sounds like as well. Moving on to the next part of the drum pattern, we got this open hat that sounds like this. And it hits at one of the snares, so I'm gonna add the snare so you can hear the bounce. And lastly, for the drum pattern, we have this triangle that I've EQ'd heavily and also pitched down to make it sound exactly like the original song. This is what it sounds like. It's very subtle, but it's a very iconic sound in the whole drum pattern. So for the EQ that I did to that one was actually just boosting some of the important frequencies and then making it only play throughout these frequencies, and everything else just gets cut out. So this is the full drum pattern right here. For the second drum pattern, all I did was literally just drop the 808 pattern by about 4 notes, so it really changes the vibe of the whole song once that part just drops. But this is what the second drum pattern sounds like. So yeah, that's it for the whole song. We have basically some arrangement things like the master volume dropping right here, so he has this effect right here. And yeah, lastly for the master effects, because I know you guys are pretty curious about that, we have a parametric EQ boosting the mids and also boosting the high end, a soft clipper on the stock setting default, and we actually have 2 Maximuses on top of each other. All I did was just lower the attack, release, and sustain. Both of them are identical, and honestly I don't know what they do, but they just make it sound more like the original song. And then lastly, I just lowered the low end because the 808s just hit too hard. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm about to play the full beat. I have the free FLP project file in the link in the description, so you guys can, you know, play around with this whole FLP if you guys want. But so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace.